Hi guys, so I wanted to update you on the storm, which is looking a little bit more potent than it was this morning. So let's just take a look at the latest from the National Weather Service for the New York City area, what they are predicting. So, percent chance of 4 inches of snow or more. They now have at around 30-40% on the lower part of Queens, and going into Manhattan, about 31% chance. So that's a little interesting. Then the next one, low end amount, they have about for that's be for 1 inch, and that's for Manhattan, much of Manhattan, and much of Queens and Brooklyn, and that would be 1 inch going out to South Shore of Long Island, but then much less out on the far east end of Long Island. So then they have the high end amount. This is a 1 in 10 chance. So about a 10% chance of this snowfall. Uh, and this would be 5 inches for the northern New Jersey, Manhattan area, Queens, 6 inches. That would be the higher part near JFK out there. And then Long Island, much of Long Island, 5 inches, except all the way out on the east end, then 3 inches. Connecticut and northern suburbs, 4 inches, and then further out, 3 inches in eastern Connecticut. And even Pennsylvania here, 5 inches. So northern New Jersey, 5 inches from Newark north. So that's that. And then let's see what else we have here. So this is what now they expect. Those are the extremes, kind of. There aren't that much. They're not much of an extreme with this storm. So, because it's not that strong of a storm, but nevertheless, you could see what uh, predicting for the general expected forecast going between the two extremes. It's 3 to 4 inches for most of the New York City metro area. Manhattan's smack there, NYC. Northern New Jersey, most of it is 3 to 4 inches. Long Island, 3 to 4 inches. And that seems to be what they're kind of expecting. I don't know if I have another slide here. Let me see. I think that was it. Yeah. So just looking. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So that is where we stand right now. And if we do get this expected snowfall, that would be kind of on par with what we saw on right before Valentine's Day on Tuesday this week, and pretty much on par with, I think, the other snowstorm. Oh, actually, what am I saying? I think this would be a little bit more than we saw on Valentine's Day, maybe a tad bit more. And then really more like the Martin Luther King week storm that we saw. This is kind of similar to that, I think. So it's not nothing like a 1 to 3 inch like Alberta Clipper is less than this. If this actually comes to pass. So it's slightly more potent than a quick Alberta Clipper, if you know that meteorological weather event is a quick moving storm that comes down from Canada. So this one is slightly more potent. And let me see if I could get up the radar for this storm quickly while we're here, because I'm kind of interested now in what's going on with that. If you just bear with me for a second. Let's see here. See what this one looks like. Um, all right. Okay, let's take a look at this here. And going ahead to this is taking us through to Sunday. Let's see what happens if I. So this starts Friday. Let me move this over here so you can all see it. Let's see what happens if we go through. Oh, well, no, this is not. Okay. Let's move through this. Here comes the storm. And this is showing it over the area Saturday at noon and moves through by 6 p.m. and it's gone by 8 p.m. So let's just do that again. Saturday at midnight, it's approaching. 3 a.m., it's starting. 6 a.m., getting into the thick of it. Down here, you can see this is by 9 a.m. It's kind of heavy coming down. And then it quickly moves south of us, the bulk of it, by noon. So we'll just be in some light, mixed light, heavy, or moderate snow, really. And then in the afternoon, it starts to break up. So that's the idea. Let's try one other model here and see what another one is showing us. I hope you don't mind as I fish around here, because why not? You could see what's going on. What could we do? Okay, that's a good one. And do a loop here. So this is going through Sunday. Let's see what happens. Bring this down a little bit. That's good. So let's take a look and see what we got. Okay, so Saturday night. Wait, I'm sorry, Saturday morning. So I'm a little mixed up. So Saturday midnight, this has the storm first hitting at 3 a.m. on Saturday. And then it's getting a little bit heavier at 6 a.m. And notice this here, it's brushing at 9 a.m. with some heavier amount of snow. That's why, you see, that's the cutoff there. That's what they're, let me zoom in on that. That's why they have that southern part of the area is just a little bit more snow than the northern part. There's that real extreme cutoff in this particular storm. And then we move forward and we're all gone with the snow by noon, according to this model. The other one seemed a little bit longer. So it'll kind of continue into the middle of the afternoon, pretty much, maybe some light snow. So anyway, there you go. There's the update. We'll see what happens, and if there's another change. I mean, the trend has been to go a little bit more with this storm, a little bit stronger over the course of today. So we will see how it actually all comes together. You'll know by tomorrow morning when you wake up, and if there's another update, I'll try to give you one, and I might try to also capture some of the storm with some cool-looking video if I am able to. And that is it for now. So take care, and don't forget to subscribe so you can see my future videos.